What's up, guys? Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming in today. And, it's kickoff. Today was the kickoff for the season, right? We start off the season, brand new slate, everything. Um, but last season is on our mind, and yes, I do know this loss. It wasn't what we came in here to and was looking for. This wasn't what we came in here to get, and it wasn't what we're looking for. But we got the win. Not the win. We got the loss anyway. But this is week one. This is week one of the regular season, and there's a difference in this season. I could see it right off the bat. Uh, at first, the first quarter, I thought we were going to go back into last season mode, and it was going to be terrible. But the guys started really picking it up in the second. We got a little lazy, and we started making bad mistakes in the third. Um, we let them score a couple. We let them score like two touchdowns, and we we we, we were trying to come back, and things weren't working. Uh, Interceptions, incomplete passes, offense not moving, things like that, where we made a mistake on the ball and stuff like that, and it's just like it's hard. It's hard. Things like that is going to happen, but we gotta learn how to go around those mistakes. Uh, I was talking to the guys in the locker room. This is week one. Yeah, we got a loss, but don't let this loss be our name this season. Uh, we made it our name last season that we were the losers of the franchise, of the league, and we have that name on our backs. But this season, this is not us. That's not us. Yeah, we lost 41-24, but when you really look at our game, things have changed. And I was looking at it from the sidelines, and we played our hearts out today. We got out there and we tried our best to get that win. We just made mistakes, and we have to fix those mistakes. Uh, but other than that, that's really it. Guys, they know they have to fix the mistakes, and next week when we go against uh actually when we go against anybody next week, doesn't matter who we're playing next week. You know, we're gonna think about these mistakes going into practice, going into training, and we're just gonna keep working at them. We're gonna keep fixing them. We're gonna keep just baiting at them and just keep trying. Uh, you know, I talked to Matt today. He knows he made a couple mistakes, but he knows where he had also some good some good ideas. The interceptions. Yes, I was upset about them. Yeah, I flipped him off a little bit. Told him he needed to start buckling down and get out of last year mode because we're not having that this year. I straight up told him that when he came onto the sidelines during the interceptions. I'm not gonna be having that this year. Interceptions happen, I know that, but this year we're not interception prone. And I told him that when he came onto the sideline, he understood that. I told him that again during the halftime. We're building from it. We're trying to get around it. We're also focusing more on the run game. If you haven't noticed, the run game is something that we're really focusing on. We got three running backs back there who can actually do it. We built the line, so that could actually work. So seeing those plays, working and moving and have the advantage that we had uh, in the third, it's it's cool to see. Something that we really, really, really wanted to see, especially when we came back in the second in the second quarter. It was 14-0 in the first, but in the second we came right back. We fought back. We let some things slide. We let a touchdown go by us. We let a lot of things go by us. A lot of things slide. But those are mistakes. And I told the team we have to fix those. We can't make these mistakes again. We're going to make mistakes. I know that. We're going to make mistakes, but we just can't make the same mistakes again and again and again. We have to fix that. Um, but overall, yeah, unless that, I'm disappointed we got the loss today. I'm disappointed, but I'm not upset. I'm not angry. These guys played their hearts out today. During kickoff, this was initially a close game. It still was. We only lost by like 3 points. Two touchdowns, maybe a field goal would have tied it. You know, touchdown would have even won the game. Another touchdown would have won the game. But you know, those things they happen. We're going against a good team here. We're going against a good team. We're always going to go against good teams during the season. We're always going to do that. But it's something that we have to get over. We had that hump. We have to get over that hump. Uh, Last season, we just couldn't get over that hump. We saw it. We saw the wall. We just couldn't get over the wall. So this season, we have to get over that wall. We are seeing the wall right now. We are seeing it, and we're trying to find ways. We're trying to find the cracks to break it and to get over it. And they're working. Some of it's working. Some of it's not. But that's basically what it is. But before I go, anybody have any questions? I'll be happy to answer them. Real quick, we're going to go into the question part of this interview. Uh, Give you a minute. Season prediction. Good question. You know, we're seeing a season prediction of winning. Actually, we want to try and get somewhere this season. So I want to say wild card. I want to say wild card at least. If we don't make it postseason, then maybe close to where we're making that postseason, but we might lose a game, and that might end our season there. So I want to say wild card at least. We're trying to get there. That's our goal. Our main goal this season is to at least be a potential wild card playoff team. Get there. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to get there, and we're trying to get the wins. We know last season was a waste. That was a waste season. We wasted good talent. We wasted good guys who were just there, and we just couldn't fall through on it. We're not having that this season. The first two seasons, we were close to getting to the playoffs, and last season, our dream was getting there, going to the Super Bowl. That was our goal, but now we're on our goal. It's getting back to where we were 2 seasons ago, and we're rebuilding. We're in the rebuilding process. When I wasn't joking last season when I said this is a rebuilding process. There's something that's going to happen throughout the season, and it's something that's going to happen throughout the season. This season, we're working on this team. We're fixing spots. We're diving into where we need players, where players need to be swapped. Uh, we're always going to be changing. With the cat room situation, we're working on that too. So we're building around that. It's something that we're working on this season, and I see us being a wild card team. So this season, our season prediction is wild card. That's what we're working on. That's what we're going to do. We're going to be building on the way. But if you were to ask me, preseason, all season, wild card. That's what we're going to do. Next question. All right, guys. Well, thanks thanks for coming out, guys. This is the loss, but this is not what's going to go. This is not going to happen. Weeks going on. We're going to have losses. Sorry about that, guys. So yeah, this is not a losing season. This is not what we're going to be looking forward to be doing this season. We're going to be working on winning. We're going to get some wins. That's what I want. And that's what the team wants too. We want to win. We know that there's probably going to be some losses down the road, but other than that, anything over ending season by the near end of the season, if we were to be close to our goal, if we are not close to our goal this season, then it'll be very disappointing for us, and we'll just be going on the rebuilding train again and again and again. But if we make our goal, we know where we stand, and we'll keep rebuilding from that, and we'll keep going around it. But other than that, guys, good night. Thank you guys for coming out, and I'll see you guys next week.